Have you ever stopped to consider the prevalence of mental health issues among adolescents? It's a question that demands our attention. Globally, 1 in 7 10-19-year-olds grapples with a mental disorder, accounting for a staggering 13% of the global burden of disease in this age group. Depression, anxiety, and behavioral disorders stand among the leading causes of illness and disability among our young people. Even more alarmingly, suicide ranks as the 4th leading cause of death among those aged 15-29 years old. When we fail to address adolescent mental health conditions, the consequences extend into adulthood, impairing both physical and mental health and limiting opportunities to lead fulfilling lives. Adolescence, a unique and formative time, is filled with physical, emotional, and social changes. These changes can expose adolescents to factors that make them vulnerable to mental health problems. Among these factors is exposure to adversity, such as poverty, abuse, or violence. Yet these conditions often remain unrecognized and untreated. Adolescents suffering from mental health conditions are particularly vulnerable to social exclusion, discrimination, stigma, educational difficulties, risk-taking behaviors, physical ill health, and human rights violations. Emotional disorders, including anxiety disorders and depression, are common among adolescents. Anxiety disorders, which may involve panic or excessive worry, are prevalent in this age group, with about 3.6% of 10-14-year-olds and 4.6% of 15-19-year-olds experiencing an anxiety disorder. Depression is estimated to occur among 1.1% of adolescents. We must remember that mental health is shaped by numerous factors. The more risk factors adolescents are exposed to, the greater the potential impact on their mental health. These factors can range from exposure to adversity, pressure to conform with peers, exploration of identity, media influence, gender norms, to the quality of their home life and relationships with peers. Some adolescents are at a higher risk of mental health conditions due to their living conditions, stigma, discrimination or exclusion, or lack of access to quality support and services. It's time to turn our attention to this crisis and take steps to address it. We need to protect our adolescents from adversity, promote socio-emotional learning and psychological well-being, and ensure access to mental health care. These actions are critical for their health and well-being during adolescence and adulthood. By taking these steps, we can help ensure that our young people have the opportunity to lead fulfilling lives. The time to act is now. We must not let another generation struggle in silence. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of our young people, and in doing so, secure a healthier, happier future for us all.